Hey, Annie Pursley here again. Do you feel like you've been in my kitchen a lot? I feel like you've been in my kitchen a lot. At least it's clean, because I used my Enviro cloth and my window cloth and got it all nice and clean. You've been in my bathroom a lot too, but we're not going to go there this time. But if you want to come help paint, let us know, because we're going to get a crew together. We're going to paint that blue to not blue. Anyway, what we're here today to tell you about is the mop system. So when you mop your floor, what are you used to saying? I'm used to saying, don't go on the floor. Don't go on the mop floor. Don't get your feet prints on there. Stay off it. Look, it's still wet. So with Norwex, it's not an issue, because why you're always saying that is because there's this residue of chemicals that you're cleaning with, and you don't want feet prints through it. You don't want your baby crawling on it and then putting their hands in their mouth. You don't want that sticky sound. We've all heard the sticky sound where we give the disclaimer, it's clean, I just cleaned it. So with Norwex, you just use water, remember? So you don't have that mop issue anymore. So this mop system that I'm going to show you has 3 parts. This one is kind of like a dusting mitt for your floor. So it's statically charged as well, and it just goes around and picks up those little pieces, dust, little food particles, grass, pet hair if you have a pet in your house. No pets in our house. Anything like that, and it just goes around and sweeps it right up, puts it into this microfiber so it holds it. It's not just pushing it around, it's actually absorbing it into the microfiber. This one is our wet mop. Now the wet is, just like it says, wet with what? Just water. So you get it wet, and what I love is I can do our entire kitchen, which doesn't look very big in there, but it's pretty big out here. I can do the entire kitchen with just getting it wet one time, going around, and it's absorbing all the dirt, and it's not just pushing it around again. I remember with my other one that I used to use, I would have to like wring it out and mop, and wring it out and mop. And this one, it doesn't seem to have that problem. It just cleans. Now I do have to use this occasionally, because I have, well, I'm blaming it on the kids, right? I have messy kids. And sometimes they'll spill and not tell me, so I'll have a dried mess, or there'll be something sticky and I'm not going to touch it. So I'll get this one wet, and this is the tile mop. It has this blue scrubbier stuff integrated into it, and that is going to act as your scrubbing surface. So again, just wet with water, and you just do your whole floor. And this one I use probably once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, depending on how messy we've been. This is kind of our daily go through the house, get this one on all of our tile surfaces. Wood, if you have wood surfaces, this is amazing. Pet hair again, dirt, stuff like that. And then this one for every once in a while, probably once a week as well. Twice a week, 3 times a week. I have a 3-year-old. Just wet water cleans and gets it really clean. Doesn't leave that residue, doesn't leave that sticky mess. I don't have to say, oh, I just cleaned anymore, because nobody's shoes are doing that sound. So I'll show you real quick how this works. Is this goes on one side, and then I have the double-sided mop. So this goes on the other side. Now imagine this is wet. I'm not going to really do it because you really can't see if my floor's clean or not going to lie. So I would just go around with this one first, get all that dusty stuff, sweep, sweep, sweep. And then I would wet this, and then I would go ahead and just get all any yucky stuff. So this is wet, this is dry. Wet gray, pink is dry. Love this system, very easy, very convenient. I think that's it. Maybe I'll see you back in my bathroom. I bet you will. Thanks.